Yeah,
Let's start.
Let's go.
Yo, YouTube, what is going on? It is Big Play Slay here with another Eaglet podcast live stream with my guy MG. Hopefully, LGB can join shortly. But yeah, Eagles get a sweet victory to go into Thanksgiving weekend or week. Um, I just cannot believe how good this team is playing.
Yep.
As Trayvon Diggs almost gets a pick right there, I would have flipped. But yeah. What up, MG? How are you feeling, man?
I'm good. Good after the win. Let's go.
Yes, sir. So let's just talk about how everyone played. Well, starting with the offense, number one, the QB, Jalen Hurts had, I believe he was 13 for 24,
24.
147 yards, and he had 3 rushing touchdowns. So it wasn't a good game to the air, but the way they ran the ball was so impressive against one of the best, if not the best, rushing defense in the NFL.
Yep.
So you gotta respect how they played today in the rushing game.
Yep.
But how do you feel about that?
We played amazing, bro. In the run game.
Yeah.
Just we gotta protect the football. If Sanders can protect the football, he showed how good he can be.
Right.
He had 1 fumble. And other than that, in the second half, Howard went down. They had to put more confidence in Sanders, and he had 91 yards at the end of the game. Just keep putting confidence in him, and he's going to be a great running back.
Touchdown, Chiefs, by the way. I think that was Travis Kelce. Good for them. But like, yes, sir. Darius Slay's in the chat. The real one, probably now playing. But what an impressive win, man. Let's go. What up, Jinx? It was just a sweet victory because like now that the Vikings win, I think they would be the 7th seed. Leapfrogging
it's a lot of
the Panthers, I think.
There's a lot of implications there. The Niners, the Eagles, the Vikings, the Saints, the Panthers, all in that position for the 6th and 7th spot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we're gonna have to hope that the Niners win next week. That would make the Vikings 6 and 7, right?
Mm-hmm. And we'd also be 6 and 7 if we win next week.
If we win next week, we'd be 6 and 6.
6 and 6, right.
Yeah, if we win next week, we'd be 6 and 6. And if the Niners would win next week, they would be 6 and 5. So we're gonna have to hope that the Niners win because even though they'd still be ahead of us, we would have the same amount of wins as them, but they have 1 less loss.
Lost because they had a bye week.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to hope that they lose the following week after that, and then we'd be the 7th seed. But man,
look, man, all we gotta do is get these last 2 wins before the bye week.
Right,
we'd be 7 and 6 if we win these next 2 games, and if we could do that, we'd be 7 and 6 over 500 during the bye week. All we gotta do is close the season out.
Yeah, and both of those games are gonna be at MetLife. I don't like that because I don't like their stadiums, but if we get a win is a win, man.
Hopefully we can go there back to back and get 2 wins.
Yeah, we would be 8 and 6 if we did that. No, we would be 7 and 6. My bad.
Fun fact: the Eagles don't have to travel through a plane the rest of the season. Everywhere else we go is driving distance. So Washington to New York. That's our last road games.
Right. And Dallas would be the last game. and that's going to be
at
at our
home.
house. What
Mhm.
up, Benny? And how would Daniel Jones have played BVS? Man, leave me alone with the Daniel Jones thing. How
Oh, I
about
can't wait, man.
pulling up? Yeah,
I
Benny.
can't wait to.
Right. He
Mhm.
played really well today. I said it in your stream. He's still so technical. Like his
Mhm.
techniques are just ridiculous. Like if you talk about a corner with like the best techniques, Slay has always been up there in terms of his technique.
Mhm.
And he has been playing Pro Bowl. He's been playing like a Pro Bowler this year.
Yeah, and he has great ball skills still. Rather it's batting the ball down or getting an interception.
Instincts.
Great ball skills, instincts. Yep,
Yep.
and he doesn't get beat downfield. He doesn't get burnt. If he
Mhm.
does give something up, the only time he gives up plays is if he's playing with a cushion and it's an underneath route.
Mhm. Facts. But that was impressive. All in good fun. BPS. See you in other chats later. Yep. See you, Richie. Um, but I still think the defense is still playing like it plays bad here and there,
Hmm.
but we have to understand that those touchdowns were only in the fourth quarter. And like I get that it was in the fourth quarter and the defense wasn't
Hmm.
really gonna try in the fourth quarter because they were up so many points. But you can never you against a team like the Saints, especially with a coach like Sean Payton, you can never lay back and think that the game is over. I mean, yeah, the game is over.
Yeah, I felt took our foot off the gas defensively. Offensively, we didn't get a lot of touchdowns in the second half, but we always got field goals. We got
Mhm.
Jake Elliott field goal, Jake Elliott field goal. We got two straight field goals, and then when we needed to put the game away, really, Jalen Hurts broke some ankles and got a touchdown.
Oh my god, bro! I need to get that touchdown. I need to clip that down. That was so nasty. Oh my
Hmm.
god, he broke that man's ankles.
Yeah, bro.
That
You
was
gotta get that clip. You gotta post it on the YouTube Shorts, bro.
right.
All of that.
That was the nastiest ankle breaker I've ever seen for the Eagles in a minute.
Hmm.
Because you don't normally see those for offensive players on this team, but Jalen Hurts, he's been
Hmm.
playing really well.
Hmm.
And we got
Playing
to talk
smart.
about Devontae too. Yeah.
Hmm. And you know what I like about today, man? Dallas Goddard, before he had those drops, which he'll get better at, Dallas Goddard was getting involved in the offense early. And that's all I like to
Mhm.
see, bro. It does because every time we pass the ball, it doesn't need to just be Devontae Smith. It can be we can get other guys involved. But the only thing we still got to get Quez Watkins involved. I still feel like he's being underused.
Yep, I agree. I don't even think
Use
he
him a
got
little bit
one
more,
target today.
bro. And also too confirm JJ Whiteside's better than Jalen Rager.
Facts. Oh my god, I was dying when he made that catch. Like out of like all catches, it had to be that. Oh my
I
god,
had play action and got him wide open.
he did more than Rager. I'll give him something. He did more than Rager. Rager sucks.
Hmm.
Like I thought he was good on plays, but Rager is just terrible. Like I've realized that. Like very, very
His
like
kick returning is not even that good, bro.
right. And by the way, the Cowboys just fumbled at this Chiefs ball.
Let's go, bro.
Yeah, the Chiefs are back, I guess.
Uh-huh. When the
Yeah.
Chiefs play good defense, that's how you know it's over.
Yep. But I want to focus on Devontae Smith real quick. Dak
Yeah.
worked on like a game manager. Oh my god, here we go with this. Yeah, but
Uh-oh. The game manager, Dak Chance, coming out.
Devontae Smith 5
Mhm.
catches for 61 yards. I think he
Mhm.
didn't have a touchdown. He had one a
Nope.
touchdown target, but he didn't catch it because the ball was too high thrown by Jalen Hurts. If the
Mhm.
ball was a little more like down a little bit, he would have probably caught that.
Yep. Not
But
a bad day for Devontae Smith. I mean,
yeah,
I felt like the game plan wasn't really to get him the ball as much as it was last game, but he still got the ball. When his number was called, he made 5 catches out of 6 targets. That's what you want from your wide receiver one.
right.
If we're running the ball a lot, but you can still get 5 catches, 60 yards. He got a first down. He got a big first down the field too. He
Hmm.
low key broke Marshawn Lattimore ankles on a play.
Yep.
And that's all you want, man. That's all you want from Devontae. Just keep improving and keep making plays, bro. He's a playmaker, and I think we found our wide receiver one
Hmm.
if he keeps playing this way.
He has 661 yards, 46 receptions for 4 touchdowns this year.
Hey,
That's
yep, there you
that's
go.
nasty. That's nasty good.
Hmm.
Franchise QB show don't fumble. Sorry, he needs to be able to be Kansas City team. I
Oh, you
mean,
talking about Dak?
that is true. That
But
is
we didn't beat Kansas City either.
true.
I wouldn't. We
So
didn't beat them either.
that's what I was about to say. But we
we,
also didn't beat Kansas City either. So I'm not gonna act like we're better than Dallas when we couldn't beat them. And our
yeah,
offense
but
is
nah, that
good.
yeah, but nah, Dallas struggling to start off. It seems like here. So it's gonna be
Hmm.
interesting how this game. This was the game of the week that I looked at for me.
Yep, I agree. As
But
I
yeah,
am
man.
getting
So
as I am getting rated or bombarded, if that's even a word on Snapchat, I'm getting like 35 DMs right now. Probably one person.
Jesus, is it from Johnny?
No, it's not Johnny. I don't have him on
Okay.
Snapchat.
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't have him?
Hmm. KC blowing out Cowboys. Watch called it. Mike McCarthy came to town. I picked Kansas City, by the way.
I
So,
picked Kansas City too.
yeah, I feel like that's a game they should win. But yeah, man, Devontae Smith, he was very involved in the offense as he has been this entire season. He's been a big playmaker. He's been a big play waiting to happen every single game, and I just feel like
Yeah.
he gets more comfortable with Jalen Hurts, even when he's been at Alabama. He wasn't like really
Hmm.
comfortable with him because he was only there for so short. But now he's getting more
Yeah.
comfortable and in a rhythm with Jalen Hurts, and it's really making a progression.
Yeah. I their chemistry is really, really getting so much better. Um, and you love to see it out of your quarterback and your wide receiver and the coach. Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni have a good relationship, man. And Nick Sirianni trusts Jalen Hurts to fully run the offense. And that's what I love to see. When you trust your quarterback to fully run the offense, that gives your quarterback confidence to do what Jalen Hurts did today. And honestly, we Eagles fans, we have to give Nick Sirianni credit. I don't know what happened, but when we played the Lions, we just got so confident in the play calling with Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts that now it went from Nick Sirianni should probably be fired to Nick Sirianni could possibly be the coach of the future for the Eagles.
Hmm. And I think he wasn't gonna get fired even if he had a bad season because this is his first
Yeah,
year. But
first
like
year. But
as he's getting more comfortable in this offense, you can tell he's getting better and he's getting more mature as a young head coach.
mhm. And he holds his plays accountable. When Miles Sanders fumbled, he let Jordan Howard play for a lot of snaps. He held Miles Sanders accountable because he knows Miles Sanders is better than that. And when it
Right.
was time for Miles Sanders to get back in the game, Miles Sanders went on to have a 90-yard game.
And he
And
got
that's what you want
16
to see.
carries. 16 carries.
Yep,
That's
16
how much
carries.
is
And
that?
that and that's good. That's good coaching because after your player fumbles, you sit him on the sideline for a little bit You let him learn from his mistake, and you let him go back out there and fix his mistake. And that's what Sanders did today. And if he had this is his first game back, he had 90 yards. I think if we keep giving him the ball, he gets back in a rhythm. He's gonna have a couple of 100-yard games to close out the season.
That's something Doug Peterson wasn't good at doing. When a player, like
Hmm.
last year, remember the Browns game when we played the Browns last year? Miles Sanders had a
Hmm.
fumble on that first drive where he was doing good. That ruined his
Hmm.
confidence. And for Doug Peterson, the right thing to do in that game, because it was so close, we could have won that game. He should have
Hmm.
benched him for a minute or so, like a couple of drives, got him back in the game,
Hmm.
and got his confidence up and kept running
Yep,
with him.
that's what you gotta do. You gotta give your player that confidence back. Like I said, you sit him on the sideline for a second, let him learn from his mistake, and you put him right back in the game. Because at the end of the day, listen, Jordan Howard's great.
Mhm.
He's been good for us this year. Boston Scott's cool. Kenneth Gainwell, we'll see what happens. But at the end of the day, in my eyes, Miles Sanders is still the future running back until I see otherwise from a guy like Kenneth Gainwell in the future, or if Jordan Howard's gonna have like a good year for like the next 5 years. But I don't think it's gonna happen. So as far as I'm concerned, Miles Sanders is the best running back and the future running back of this team. So we got to continue to give him confidence.
That's a sign of a good head coach if you do that, and
Yep.
that can build up his character and make stuff happen. So I'm very
Yep.
proud of Nick Sirianni and what he did today with Miles Sanders.
Mhm.
By the
Yeah,
way,
I'm very happy.
there's MG's link if y'all want to go sub him up. I pinned it, so y'all go sub my guy up. Get him to where are you at right now? 656.
I'm at 656. Yeah.
Yeah, go sub him up. Get him to 700. All right.
But
We were still on the offense. How'd you think the offensive
mhm.
line performed? By the way,
uh, very well. I think they gave our running game a lot of holes to run through. Uh, I think that there was a couple of times where, and this is all a part of Hurts' development, where we might have had a good pocket, but Hurts ran out too early. I think
right.
Hurts he's starting to step up in the pocket a little bit more, but he just got to be confident just to stay in there for a little bit. So just a little bit more confidence Hurts has to have in this line to stay in the pocket. But other than that, I think he played well.
Another 200-yard rushing game for the running backs.
Yep.
And
And that's all. That's catered to the O line.
right. So I think part of that was because of the offensive line, and most of it was definitely the offensive line. Um, so I love how the offensive line played today. My
Yep.
lot of pancaked was I think it was Davenport he pancaked. Bro, he was
Davenport. Oh yeah, and the Davenport got mad at him.
they were ready to scrap.
Hey, I like that. Even though my lot do got to be a little bit careful with because we don't need him to get ejected.
Right.
But I do believe, and you know what I'm glad about that play? I'm glad that they didn't call a taunting call or something, because you know how the
Mhm.
referees have been this year. They call a taunting call or they call something else. But I do like the chippiness, and I like how he's not gonna back down from anyone. I mean, if you try to mess with you got another thing coming for you. And I like that.
I still have a question with one of the
Uh huh.
penalties they called illegal
Oh, the
something.
illegal double team.
What the hell is that? I have no idea what that is. I've never heard of it.
I don't. Yeah, illegal double team. What? I don't even know what that. I didn't even know that was in the rule book.
They just be
I
making shit
that
up.
that right there. Yeah, that had some
You cut out MD.
made up rule.
Yeah,
Has to
well,
be a made up rule. Unless Sean Payton paid the refs or something to
yeah.
call a random penalty.
Zeke got injured, by the way. He just went down.
So it's Tony Pollard season.
He just went down. Yeah. Um, I don't.
That
I think
sucks
it
for
was his
Dallas.
knee. He twisted his. Oh, I know. He came down in his foot wrong. It must be an ankle injury.
That
Looks like he's
sucks.
good. He's still standing though on the sideline.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, man. Offensive line played great. I still would have loved to see
Yep.
more from Quez Watkins though.
I just want to get involved more, man. Just
Right.
give him an opportunity. Give him an opportunity, man. I think the guy's good, but he doesn't get enough opportunities.
Right. And
All it
Rager,
takes for an opportunity.
yeah,
What were you saying?
Rager sucks. He has to go.
Yeah, I mean, JJ Arcega-Whiteside outplayed you, and JJ Arcega-Whiteside only got one catch. So that's saying something, man.
Yeah, and now we can go to the defense. I mean, where do I even start?
Yep.
Like, other than the fourth quarter, they played phenomenal. They played absolutely phenomenal. Other than that fourth quarter, um, T.J. Edwards flying over the field. You got guys like
hmm
Avante Maddox flying over the field, and guys like Slay getting a pick six, a Pro Bowler right
Yep.
there. You have Javon Hargrave absolutely mauling their center, and Steven Nelson.
hmm
He made a couple good plays today. He still got toasted here and there, but yeah, man,
Yeah.
this defense played really good. Still very turnover heavy. They got 2 picks today and a
Yep.
fumble. So I think this defense is very turnover heavy. They don't give up big plays down the field, but they give up a couple running plays here and there. But they played
Yeah.
really well today other than that fourth quarter.
hmm
Yeah, man. What do you think about the defense today?
The defense. Honestly, I think that we played pretty good, but I just don't like the fourth quarter where we kind of, take a chill, bro, or I felt like we thought we had the game in the bag, and you can never do that. I don't want us to get comfortable doing that. We should never get comfortable doing that. So, just clean that part up, man. Just don't let up. Don't let up, cause hey, bro, crazier comebacks have happened. So we got to be careful when we do that. Got to
Right.
be careful when we do that.
Facts. It is crazy with a couple things on that happens today with that defense. TJ Edwards still
hmm
playing really well. I don't know the circumstance of Davion Taylor's injury. He
hmm
looked he looked a little hurt, shaken up. Slay, he's okay. Slay gets his third touchdown of the season. He went down with a head injury. I think it should be good for this week. He should be a go for the Giants game. He's had a lot of concussions, head injuries, in the past, so he should be a go for the Giants game. Hopefully I don't jinx
hmm
that, but yeah, he's had a lot of those injuries before. But
Darius Slay has more touchdowns this season than Jalen Rager.
that's tough, man. You know what's
hmm
crazy?
What?
Darius Slay is one more shy of tying the Giants receivers in amount of touchdowns.
Wait, Giants receivers only have 4 touchdowns?
Literally four. That's tough.
Wow, that is tough.
They are
How do
playing.
you have that?
Uh,
Yeah, Kadarius Toney had the one good game versus Dallas, and that's it.
he has been injured, I think.
Yeah, what happened to the Kenny Galladay thing, man? He was supposed to be so good for them.
Hmm.
I just would like to know what happened to Kenny Galladay.
They're not using him properly. That's why. I
Okay.
A 4-year contract, but you never use him properly. Like, I don't get the fact that you paid him that much money. Like, you paid him that much money and you still won't use him the correct way. Like, I don't understand the Giants philosophy. You have Golden Tate, who's like what, 5'9", 5'10", 5'11", I don't know. He's not over 6 feet. You have him
Yeah,
going up for jump balls, and you just pay Kenny Galladay all that damn money, and you're not using him for his own strength, which is the jump balls.
which
That
is why they didn't want Golden State anymore because they wanted a guy who can be more physical.
and they don't use
But
that physicality to their strengths on offense. They're
nope,
confused. Their
it's
team
the
is.
Giants, man. It's the Giants.
I thought we were confusing. They're more confusing. Yeah, but like today was just a great day. This is what I wanted to see. Let's go
Yep,
get 6 win.
definitely.
I think we'll end the stream around the 30-minute mark. But yeah, how'd you feel about the coaching though?
The coaching, I think it was very, very good because what I like about the coaching is that they improve every week. You know, they're getting better every week. And if you can get better every week as a young coaching staff, it gives you more confidence and it just gives you just more confidence not only in yourself but in your team. And if we are playing and coaching confidently, then we can be a good football team. And that's what I like.
Mhm.
So as long as we keep up the confidence and Nick Sirianni continues to coach well and be a better play caller, then I have all confidence that the Eagles will be a better team.
Facts. I still feel like there's questions with Jonathan Gannon as a defensive coordinator. Now, I think he's going to be
Hmm.
gone after this season because I just don't think his philosophy works in the NFL. I don't.
Hmm.
He blitz here and there, but the only times he
Hmm.
blitzes is against bad quarterbacks. He never
Hmm.
blitzes against good QBs like Herbert, Mahomes, Prescott. Like, do it
Brady.
here and there. Don't do it. Yeah, Brady. He's not even like good at handling the blitz. He is good at
Hmm.
handling the blitz. I need to take that back. Like if
But
you
he's not a
blitz,
mobile quarterback.
right, so if you blitz him here and there, you might get to him. So I just don't
Hmm.
understand his philosophy at times.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't get it sometimes with Gannon, but hopefully he gets better. Hopefully.
Now, where do you think our stretch is going to be the next couple of games? Like, how are you feeling about these next couple of games we have? Giants,
I
Jets,
feel like we I
and
feel
so
like we're gonna win both of them. I feel like we're gonna win both of them, man. I I, I think that I feel like we just have. I think we're just better than both. I think we have more talent. I think we're at a point in our season where we have confidence. I feel like we're at a point in our season where uh, we have the better quarterback play. We have more consistency at quarterback than the Jets do because I'm thinking Joe Flacco started today for them now. I
Fuck.
just feel like with the Giants, I mean, I don't think Joe Judge is the greatest coach either. I don't think
Yeah.
he's the great coach that that the Giants were hoping for, but it is what it is, man. I think we can get the job done. I think we're gonna do it because honestly, bro, the Giants suck, and the Jets are worse than the Giants. So that should tell you everything you need to know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Um, and then we'd have the Washington after that. I think we split with Washington. Personally, I just don't feel like we sweep them. I just don't feel like they're a team that we can sweep with how good they play here and there. But
Yeah, but them losing Chase Young is gonna show what happens with them next few weeks.
day 256 of saying fire Nagy. Oh my god, I feel bad for Bears fans.
That's tough.
By the way, Pringle just got a big play against Dallas's secondary. They're playing really well
Oh,
right
Byron
now.
Pringle.
Yeah. Um, you know what would be crazy if we win the next couple of games and Dallas loses the next couple of games. We'd have about the same amount of wins, but like more losses. So we'd still be second, but we'd still have the same amount of wins. That would be weird. That's what the new application implications are with these like 17 to 18 game seasons. Yeah, man, it is to that 30 mark though. Y'all can catch me on Joe's stream watching that Chiefs Cowboys game. Go subscribe to my guy MG if you haven't already. Who in the chat watching? I know y'all can go sub up MG. Go click that subscribe button for him. Y'all have a good day. And I am out. Peace.